Hello everybody, this is Racket back with another FGO video. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but Melusine was one of the characters I was looking forward to summoning. Ever since she first came out on her first banner, I had tried to summon for her and I was only getting Percivals. So now that she came back for this banner, the rerun, I was really going to try to summon her this time. Just one copy. I wasn't looking to go for NP levels or anything, but yeah, it's been a little while since I've done one of these kind of videos, but here is my summoning banner for Melusine. So yeah, just continuing to summon for Melusine. I was 1 SQ shy of doing the 10 roll, but you never know with these singles, like even with the multi, you never know. So I'm just kind of doing all that I had in this moment to try to get Melusine, just with the SQ that I had right there, and just keep going at it. Hopefully Melusine will turn up, but if not, then give it a try. So here I am taking a look at that. All of those, I've been saving those up for a long time, all those fragments. So now basically look like the time to do it. If I would have got her early on, I could have still saved those, but it wasn't looking like it was gonna turn out, so it's pretty unfortunate because I kind of like saving those, having just that in the background just in case. But Melusine's a character that I wanted, and I was already throwing a bit of summons onto it, so I just wanted to see where this would kind of end up. Still trying in the hopes of getting Melusine. Let me know in the comments how it went for you. Look at this gold spin, you love seeing those, especially with the servant. But this one too, there was Lancelot and Percival were the 4 stars on Raid Up, so they were doing a lot of showing up in between, which was kind of unfortunate because I only was looking to get Melusine and that was it. But it happens when you're doing the summons like this sometimes. For this one too, I was keeping on with the multis. I just kind of wanted to get them out of the way a little bit, had a little bit of summons to go, and I just wanted to hopefully get it done early. So we got another gold spin. That one is at this point you kind of get your hopes up, right when you see the caster, it's over. But you want to see the gold spin or the rainbow, better yet, because then you're getting a 5-star. And with the Raid Up, you should be getting the Raid Up servant, but that doesn't always happen either, which is another unfortunate thing about summoning for these characters. But now I'm switching to the singles. Let me know in the comments too if any of you, do you prefer doing singles or do you like doing the multis? I was kind of going between them for this one, just kind of give one a little bit of a go, then switch to the other. So you never know, you could get them off of a multi, or just a random single, you could just get them off of that. So here's another gold spin. It's looking good. Hopefully, you're hoping that it's but soon, because Melusine's a Lancer, so as soon as you see that class isn't a Lancer, then you're just for me it was disappointing, because it's come on, I just want to see a Lancer. And then even at that, on this banner, Percival's a 4-star, and he's a Lancer, and he can show up and basically spook. That's why when I was doing summons for Melusine on the last banner, I got a couple Percivals and no Melusine. So anytime that I spun, I did another summon and it was a Lancer, it was a toss. It's either Melusine or it's Percival, pretty much. So, and yeah, Percival is really showing up. So it's it makes it tough when there's 2 servants of the same class on the same banner for Raid Up. And as you can see here, I was over it. I was skipping the 10 shots and everything. I just wanted to get to the good stuff. So this one, that was a terrible 10 roll, and like for me, in my opinion, because the CEs, there's like no CE I can really think of that I like would have really liked to get. So anytime there was one ring, like this one too, again, it's not a saber, so that's a toss. This one too, a CE, like this was a pretty like good roll for gold, like not too bad, but you know, it's just, you want to see the servants, and at that, like it'd be really nice to get the gold, like the rainbow. Like the gold's nice if it's on a servant, because you know you could still get the 5-star, but it was just kind of looking tough. So I was like doing, well, this one I switched back to singles because I didn't have enough for the 10 roll again, but I was just going at it, like just skipping these. Like I'm getting Melusine, so let's just get to it. And then also like these, like the 3 stars, like all these low rarity, like anything servants or CEs, like I don't want to see these. Like they're just kind of, you know, take up space, kind of like a waste of time. So I was just looking at getting Melusine, and this I was like way in. Like I spent like all of my saving, like all the fragments I exchanged, like every piece of SQ that I had, I was just throwing it on this banner, because like at that point too, I was like, well, like I still had a bit right there, like a few, but I was like a good couple, like 100 SQ into this banner, and there was no Melusine. I got a bunch of 4 stars, like the raid ups. I got an off banner 4-star. Like things were looking like pretty sad right now. So I was like, come on now, doing the singles, like skipping through them. Like I just want to get Melusine. That's it. Like just like make this be over for me, because I was hoping to get, like that's the hope with these banners, like, you know, get the servant early so that you could still have something. But this one was looking real bad. Like I just kept summoning like this, another CE. Like what am I gonna do with that? And these ones too, like they're not particularly good CEs. So like all that, I was like, get this out of here. Another CE, like it's like CE fest. And then we got a gold spin, which is nice again. But at this point, it was looking not bad. Like, but this is a Lancer, and it's Percival. Like, what am I telling you? Like this, having Percival as a raid up on this banner was just, like, it was pretty messed up, because, you know, Melusine's there. You know, when you get the gold spin on a Lancer, it gets your hopes up. And like, but here we go. To see the gold. I mean, this is the rainbow. Like finally, hundreds of SQ sunk, and then it's a Lancer, which is like good news. And it was Melusine, which was even better news, because, you know, that's all I was going for. I was going to town summoning on this banner, and then finally I got it. And at least it was a rainbow too, which just made it nice, because it could have been a gold. It could have been like that last one with Percival. It could have just, you know, unraveled, and it would have been Melusine. But like all this other stuff, just get that out of there. Skipped it. Like that would have been cool if I would have got another Melusine, because, you know, Melusine's one of those characters that has like a unique like NP, being able to switch it from single target to AoE. So that's really cool. But you know, obviously, like when you get the NP levels, they're just stronger. And Melusine's a character that I, you know, see myself using like quite a bit. So NP2 would have been nice, but I already went like above and beyond for this banner to get her once. So getting her more times was kind of out of the question. Like I already did like well enough for this one, but finally I'm pretty happy that I was able to get her. And you can see these are the results for the last one. I had some SQ left, but I spent quite a bit on the banner. So once again, thanks for watching the video. It means a lot having, you know, people watching the videos, enjoying them. I enjoy making them, so I'm going to be having more videos come in the future. So if you want to look out for that, see what else I make, then make sure to subscribe. And you could also like this video. That helps out me and my channel. And you could also leave a comment what you thought about it, or if you have Melusine, anything like that. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.